Okay, I am here. Good morning, everybody. Whether you're watching me morning, afternoon, or evening, I'm gonna lurk. We're gonna watch this vibe. I'm gonna post to YouTube later today because it's early. Hello, hello. It's me, it's C. And welcome to the Cozy Palian Raid Train, which we'll be getting shortly since um, I just, had a bit of a start today. I had to go run to grab something, as well as I think my cat wants to say hi this morning since he has his usual routine of things. So, if we have to step away, maybe in like the next 20, 30 minutes, just for a little bit during the gameplay today, do not be surprised. My cat just does this thing where he's like, listen, you're interrupting my morning routine, and I need to say hello. And I also need 3 square meals a day, including my snack in the morning. But anyway, I hope folks are doing well. I hope folks are taking care. And welcome in. I first want to, as we get started in terms of things, and we should be getting the raid very, very soon. And hi, sweets. Thank you so much. I was about to give you a shout out. I do want to give a shout out to Sweet Wild Thing, who was one of the architects of this amazing event with everybody else today. So the opportunity to people play some cozy and comfortable games in terms of this amazing raid stream would not be possible without Sweets as well as everyone else. So if you'd like to give them a follow, I think you'll really enjoy hanging out with everybody who's a part of the raid train, especially Sweet too. So yeah, and thank you in terms of the magic. And hi Ty, welcome in. Yeah, I should be good to go in terms of the train and everything. Like I was telling folks as we were getting started for today, the slight chaos again was because of just, doing our thing. Hi. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. First of all, welcome in, and then I'll give a shout out for everything too. But I hope folks are doing well. I hope folks are taking care this morning. It's always lovely to see peoples. Yes. Hi, River. I hope you enjoyed some good Palia in terms of running around and having fun. Because we love it here. We love really cute games. I also really love the raid message terms of things. I want to play Palia so bad today, actually, Ty. That's so real, though. But hi, everyone. We got 3 plushie drops today. Nice! You reminded me, even though I'm still in, the beginnings of Palia and I really enjoy the game, I need to go get plushies. 1 Dustwing, 1 Moss Fin, and 1 Shark Fin. Nice. But hi everybody, my name is C or C7. I'm your friendly but artsy scientist of a streamer. I play games like Monster Hunter Wilds, Final Fantasy XIV, CSRs, and a lot of RPGs and fun games like that. But when we're not running around, having adventures and, high fantasy fun, I usually play games that are whimsical and full of story and full of reminders. With great power comes great social responsibility. So we do enjoy games like Pokeopia, Animal Crossing New Horizons, as well as really indie and comfy and cozy games. So I do, for example, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing New Horizons, as well as Pokeopia, and I do play Palia. So it's been a minute since I played Palia, so I thought it'd be a really good opportunity to get back into the groove of things since I really love games in this genre and everything, and just have some fun and chat and chill this morning. So, but yes, River, I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and welcome in everybody for the raid train this morning. I'm gonna give a shout out because, you should give a follow to everybody who's a part of this amazing raid train. I'm just saying, you'll have a great time. Who doesn't love watching folks play Palia or comfy games like this that are full of whimsy, story, and lore? And also great NPCs. Because I know for me, there's a couple of NPCs that I'm like, I want to get to know you. I want to know how you were written. I gotta feel this out. But yeah, that's the name of the group today, and we'll have a lot of fun, as well as just talk about different topics and everything too. For folks who are new here, like I said, I would consider myself, like I said, an action-adventure and story-driven streamer who also co-works and does stationery and does make lace on stream. I do want to do sewing streams and, co-works and stuff like that too. So being able to play Palia this morning and be able to enjoy is really, really cool and awesome. So I'm just saying. And remember, if you need to like lurk or run for a little bit because you were streaming before me, I will not be offended respectfully. Your mental, physical, and emotional health takes precedence, as always. And if you need to actually like, lurk and take care of yourself during my streams, I have no problem with that personally. I think it's just really important to do what you need to do for yourself in terms of the magic. And hi, Gia, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I'll be lurking, but thanks for being amazing, being in the stream. Yeah, no worries, River. Thank you so much for raiding into me. I appreciate you. And yes, please enjoy. Like I said, take care of yourself. We're going to have some fun and just going to chill out today. And hi, Ella. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Ella, who is a dear friend of mine, who's also part of Team Pinecone, was a part of the raid train with some amazing creatives that I know as well. So it's really cool to be able to do raid trains events with amazing people and be able to kick it and enjoy. So yeah. But let me see. Let me see. So I think in regards to things too, we'll go ahead and get started with Palia. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing keyboard and mouse. I sometimes switch over to my PlayStation 5 controller, mainly because it just makes the UI a bit easier for me. As somebody who does play these types of games and tries to concentrate on like some of the like cooking and activities and everything. But I'm really hoping we'll be able to make it work in terms of like what we can do today. But yeah. So just give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to move us to the minimal overlay screen so we can get started for today. My slot, as folks who have been riding the train know, is going to be until about noon today. We'll be able to raid out into some amazing streamers in terms of the magic and stuff. But, and yeah, no worries. Actually, Ella, I just got your message. Yes, you're welcome to join me in Palia. Let me see. I have no problem with that. I don't mind whenever I'm playing co-op games if folks want to join in, especially friends. So just let me know when you're logging on so I can come say hi to you so I make sure I'm on the right server. And everything else in terms of Palian. So yeah. And then for those of you watching me today, my plan really is to just run around and start moving on the story quests and basically just get things together. Because usually when I play games like Infinity Nikki, Palia, and Animal Crossing New Horizons, I do try to do some of the main story stuff, as well as like accomplish like quests and everything. But sometimes I just like to run around and just like get used to the environments and talk to people too. Not to say I'm a little like chaotic, but I feel like I just like to immerse myself in the world and just have fun with it. As well as check out the glam too, because there's a lot of like stuff in Palia that I personally want to get. I just need to make the time to get it. Because there's too many cute clothes in this game. Because as people know, the final frontier for me is always the fashion. But I'm a lace maker and I want to make dresses. So even though I'm a scientist in real life, it's still about makeup, fashion, and just looking cute in games. So my bias shows a lot. But okay. Just give me 1 second, y'all, so I can get the screen going. Thank you so much for your patience as always. We relieve accessibility, so I just want to make sure the captions and everything are okay, and we can get the magic going for the game. But like I said, happy Sunday. I hope folks are doing well wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a nice start to your day if you're in the same time zone as me. But if your day's already been going, I hope you're taking care, or if it's an evening, I hope you're enjoying the ambience of your evening. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I'm on the wrong thing. So I was like, wait a minute. All right, where is there we go. I was like, where is my game of Palia? Perfect. Just adjust things a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and get started. Um yeah, I'm just having to adjust the screen just a wee bit for Palia. Might be a little off since like I said, I just want to make sure the menu and stuff can be seen. If it's a little weird as we get started, I'll just like make it where you can see a little bit of black and everything in terms of the overlays, but it shouldn't be too bad. So, all right. So you should see me. I'm going to be on my minimal overlay. The captions are on the top right-hand side of the screen as always, because again, accessibility matters to me in terms of making sure that folks can have that option. And I love captions on streams too, in terms of things. And you should be able to see and or hear the game if you can't. let me know if that's the case in terms of the magic. So yeah, welcome back from the ads, everybody. And yes, let's go stream streak. I'm doing much better today too. Nice to hear that, Star. Like I said, I know you said you weren't feeling 100% well, so. All right. And as you can see, I am never not gonna be in this Rapunzel fit, respectfully. I just think it's really, really cute. There's lots of outfits in this game personally that I enjoy. So, if you see me stop within the item shop today, don't be surprised. Like I said, my main love for Palia is a lot of the fashion fits and stuff. But I also think the game itself is just really well made in regards to the graphics and just, some of the things you can do. Even though, again, I have to like remind myself to be able to grind for certain things. So I just have to make the time along with like Pokeopia and the other games that I play. Okay. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Just making some minor adjustments to my monitors and everything. And then, like I said, I might have to step away for like 10, 15 minutes during my slot a little bit just to make sure my cat's okay. Him and his little brother are being oh so adorable, but they do what they have to do. So, all right. And then Ella, since you'll be hopping on with me, let me know if you do want to jump in a VC or not. We don't have to, but happy to do that too in terms of running around today. Yep. And I knew my bags were very full, so let me go to my storage really quick. Oh, sorry, another window came up on my screen. All right, let me see. I think I just mainly have like fishing stuff too, so I need to clear out my inventory. I remember the last time I jumped on.
Oh,
Kinley's here. Okay.
time for a break.
Goodness gracious, am I out of breath? There's one thing I forgot to mention when we spoke earlier. I hope you're okay. Oh, it's something a little post-excursion nap can't handle. We love a nap. I've been running around all town, all over town letting citizens of Kamari know about City's House Leaders' innovation. Innovation? Innovation may actually be overselling it a bit. It's simply that I notice a lot of our citizens have various wants and requests, and tracking them down can be a bit of a bother. So I thought, why not put them all in those requests in one central place where everyone can easily find them? What a great idea. I've categorized all the requests in different locations, one for guild request, one for villager wants, and another for... Might be easier if I just show you. Come on to the village center and I can show you what it's all about. There's even some calamari coin in it for you. Why, that's the new currency I created for people who complete requests on the board. Perhaps I should have led with that.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Okay. So I think for me, just as a reminder, I'm still somewhat in the beginnings of the game. I have used the town board to be able to do activities because I played Palia with friends before on stream as well as off stream. But I'm guessing I just maybe unlocked it in terms of like what the board was in terms of like the game itself, which I'm not mad about, of course. But I thought I already like done it already. Okay. Well, we'll head in the down and see what's good though. I do want the fairy fit and some of the stuff in Palia. So, because there's also like some wind gliders in this game that look really well done that I'm so hyped for too. Nice. Okay, so I had to wait for a second because sometimes like the game like slows down a bit for me, even though like my PC's pretty powerful. So. Okay. Oh, I guess they must have updated things a little bit in terms of the board. Because I've, like I said, been over here with friends. Complete this quest to unlock the board. Okay. All right. Well, I do believe the last time I was playing, I was trying to unlock some things in terms of like level 5 for any skill. So I think we're going to do that as well as visit the ruins of Bahari Bay. Okay. And I think if I remember correctly, yep, I had my tools. Hi, Ella. I love your fit. I have to get this outfit, but I have to plan them out first more effectively as I do with Animal Crossing. Just give me 1 second though. Let me check the chat and then I need to just adjust something again. I'm so sorry everybody who's watching me today. Like I said, we've got everything going. We just forgot some crucial things as we get going. So I'm gonna get a little breakfast. I shall be here lurking. No worries, sweets. Please enjoy. Like I said, please enjoy the lurk. I hope you have some good food because breakfast, we love a good snack. Oh, and the Heron video must have been at it since I last played. Yeah, so like I said, I play a lot of Palia and everything when I get the opportunity to for most games that I enjoy. And I love the Rapunzel fit that they have. There's a couple of outfits that I do want to get in game. I just need to like actually like budget myself better in terms of like gaming and everything to make them happen. We got with a cold front that made me have a sinus headache that behaved like a migraine. I'm so sorry, Star. I hope you feel better. I know you're on the up and up, but still. Let me see something. Okay. No worries. Just let me do one more thing. We're just gonna pause for a second. Um, I just need to. All right, I'm just adjusting some things on my end, and then I just need to grab one more thing, and then we'll have, you know, everything we need for today's magic. And then I will actually be joined by Ella, who was part of the raid train earlier. So like I said, Ella's a really good friend of mine. I really enjoy kicking it with them. And we're just going to run around, chat, and chill and talk during today's raid trade. So let me just pause for a second. I'm going to leave the screen up for a little bit. I just need to grab something really, really fast and then switch over to make sure I have my controller for me to use. Because sometimes I switch between keyboard and mouse and controller, and then we'll be good to go. So I'm actually going to switch to the BRB screen for just a second, and then we'll be able to work it out. So, and then I'll get Ella Spooky up as well, so y'all can hear Ella during today's stream. But yeah, just I'll be 1 second. Thank you so much for your patience. And like I said, get some water, stretch, and take care for a little bit as we get started for today's slide. So thank you very much. Okay, I am back. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay. All right, going back to the minimal overlay. And then, okay. Okay. And then I will get Ellis Fugi up, and then we should be good to go for today. So let me check the chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. Water tastes so good first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's really early for Ella since we're in a different time zone. And hi, Kay. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Please enjoy the lyric. Good morning. Yeah, controller is so nice for this game. Yeah, I really would say like Palia's functionality is actually pretty decent in terms of like controller, the keyboard, and mouse. It's not as like wonky sometimes, I think is the word I want to use for some other games, which I don't mind so much. For like games that are more chill like this. Some of the other games which folks know like when I play can be a bit hard to use in terms of stuff. So yeah. I have the tea party look as well as the druid look with the deer elders antlers, and I pieced those together. Nice. No, I think that looks amazing because I know that's another set that I want to get to. Like I said, a lot of the like fantasy sets in this game are really well done. The cross platform's really nice. I'm looking forward to trying it out on S2. Nice, yeah. Switch 2? Yes, yes. I got you. All right, let me see if I can get Ella in here in terms of magic. All right. Hi, hi. Um, let me make sure. I think I already have your fogey in here. If I don't, it's fine. It'll be in here real quick. Me and my magic. I also have juice in this snack, so I'm excited. Yep, there you go. I was like, I'm pretty sure knowing me, I have Ella's Fugi ready to go. Okay, so for folks watching today, let me know. Um, if not, I can switch to another screen if I don't have my Discord option up on this specific screen. But Ella, if you don't mind speaking for a bit so folks can see if they can hear you or not. Oh, there you go. I
I
have
got a
you on.
3-hour nap in. Let's go.
Gonna be some Palia just magic. While Ella also, after later today, is definitely gonna get some rest.
Oh,
Cause,
yes.
but yeah, my bad. I had you muted for a second because I had my Discord thing being wonky. Okay. All right. I think folks should now be able to hear Ella. And like I said, we're just gonna run around, chat, and chill and talk today. So.
Yeah, we're gonna run around and do all the magic in Palia. Maybe
Mhm.
use some of your spring bundles done.
Yeah, and again, like River was mentioning earlier, I actually want to get some plushies. Like I that's been on my list for a while. But every time like a friend mentions it, I'm just like, "Oh, oh no. I don't have."
Yes, we can hook you up.
Right? This is why I love y'all cuz I love cute things in this game. All right, just let me get my controller in terms of stuff and
Perfect.
then we'll run around. Cuz I'm hoping to what gets me in this game is the cooking. I don't know why. I think it's because I have like the cookbooks from Final Fantasy and stuff. But I just want to learn how to cook in all the games and fashion. That's it.
Yeah, the cooking is so fun in this. That is for sure.
All right. I think we're all good to go. And as folks can see on their screen on Twitch, since I'm not multi-streaming the YouTube today, there are opportunities to get drops. So whenever I play certain games that are, magical like this.
Yeah, there are plushie drops available for watching Palia.
Yes, yes. I don't know what this is, but I'm picking it up. Got fur. Let's go.
Okay. So, do you want to do story or do you want to focus on the spring bundle board, which is like their little event that's going on right now?
Oh, we can actually do the events. 'Cause I don't think I've done too many in the game yet. I usually run around and do story stuff. So
Okay. So, if you open your menu and go into your quest, which is the exclamation point,
me getting used to the
you
controls
should
again.
have a quest in there for the spring.
Okay, let me see. Is it the board?
The exclamation point there.
Okay, got you. Or I'm in the wrong menu.
No, that's okay. That's okay. So you saw the board, and then there was an inventory, which is the backpack,
Oh, I
in
went to
the
the wrong.
last menu you were in, and then there's like a little world map, Earth looking icon, and then there's an exclamation point, which is your quest.
Oh, I went over there because I saw the exclamation point. Yes, that is very true.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so if you want to go ahead and unpin those purple ones that you have right now, just to free up some space, since you can only have three pinned at a time.
Hmm.
All right, and then scroll down. Not on that one then. So if you go over to the second menu, it says quest.
Hmm. Oh, there it is. Get to talk to
Yes,
Hassan.
Spring's Bounty. Yes, that is the one that you want to focus on for this one.
Nice. Okay.
So let's go find Hassan.
I know this man is around here somewhere because I see him often.
So it looks like he's coming into town right now
Yeah, I see him coming in.
for
He
his
is
morning. So we'll just go greet him and you can talk to him. But that will get you started for the spring bundle, and then we can focus on working on getting your bundles and getting that all together.
nice, nice. Welcome back from the ads, everybody's. We are doing the Spring Bounty special quest since I try to do event quests in games I like, so I'm excited.
I don't have time for this.
Oh! I still love Hassan though, but he's definitely just like, hey, I have things I have to do. I saw your boulders in request. No? Is they gonna let me
Hmm.
do it? Okay, it's probably because I keep switching a lot in terms of the UI, but it's fine. Yes, and as you may or may not be aware, this is the month we are celebrating Bounty. It's a holiday that ushers in the springtime, a time of new life and prosperity for the village. It is traditional for the hunters and gatherers of the village to offer their first bounty of the season to the community. It's also traditional for the adults of the village to hide colorful eggs around town for the children to find. Oh, that's cute, but I'm not a kid. Then I imagine you'll not have trouble finding them, preferably before they all begin to rot in the summer heat. That is a very valid point. Turn the eggs you find into the board, along with your contributions for the Bounty Fest, for a reward. There's one more thing. You may also notice that the local bees are more active during this time. They're quite eager to pollinate after a winter cooped inside their hives. Um, are they aggressive? No, though I would avoid wearing florals for the time being unless you like the harmless swarm following behind you. Now, if you excuse me, I have my own hunt to complete. Does that mean I can't wear this dress? Is that what you're trying to tell me, game?
You can wear the dress. What do you mean?
I mean, I have flowers and stuff, so it's like pollination. I'm like, listen, it happens, but just don't wanna, don't wanna do anything. Hassan's so prickly, but understandably prickly. True, very true. And hi, Lynn, welcome in.
Alrighty.
I hope you're doing well today. I'm playing some Palia this morning for the Cozy Palian Raid Train with Ella this morning. So we're just having fun doing the Spring Bounty Quest.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, everyone.
Yeah, hi, hi.
So let's go look at the board for you now that you've talked to Hassan.
The magic. Nice shot.
Thanks. So any of these, feel free to pick up
Oh, let me skip those.
because they will drop things for you to collect, and you might get an egg from those.
Oh, you're right. I did get some fur and a red egg, so.
Nice. Perfect. And then this is going to be perfect for you in leveling up and getting to level 5 for some of your other quests. So it will be doing multiple things at once.
Nice, nice.
Okay. So yeah, this board that everyone's looking at, go ahead and take a look.
Let's see. Collect any rare fish and please hunt to procure raw materials. Collect any Ogopu scale? Huh?
And then do you see on the right, there's like 4 different little cards?
Mm-hmm.
And then each one has a different colored egg and like different things to collect. So that's what we're going to be doing today.
Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. Um, let's see.
Yeah, if you click on it and if you have any of the material on you, it will allow you to contribute it, even if you just have one.
Okay. Well, I just have the one red egg so far, and we need.
No,
Oh, go ahead, sir.
that's okay. We'll get more eggs as we do more hunting and things.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just make sure to continue hunting and we can switch between different missions just because if we run out of something, we can come back and rotate. So that makes it a lot nicer.
Mm-hmm. Got you, got you. Yeah, because I see quite a few things we can do, including the different types of eggs we can get. And then I don't have any sunfish stickleback, and enchanted, excuse me, pupfish. Okay.
All right. So let's see what you have in terms of your tools to make sure everything is repaired. So if you're using keyboard, if you hold down R, you can pull up your tools. Okay. And then the little yellow bars that are around your tools is their durability.
Mm-hmm.
So we can go over to seafoods over here and repair them for you. And
That's
then you
another.
could just repair them at this little workbench here. And you can either repair them with money or you can repair them with work
Anything?
kits.
Okay. Even the most cunning hunter needs a helping hand once in a while. You ever hear me? If you ever need, you hear me? If you ever need help, all you have to do is ask. Used to live in my housing plot. Whoa, blast from the past. What was his name? Frank? No. Maybe you should ask Asura. He's a bit better with names than I am. Okay. Hodari told me you're becoming quite the miner. Good for you. If you want to start doing something with all that iron you've been finding, might I suggest upgrading your smelter? Hodari should be able to teach you how if you keep working on your skills.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, let me. Sorry, some of my menus on my computer come up sometimes.
Now, where'd I put my hammer?
Oh wait, it's
Oh, I see. Because they're at the forge right now, so they're blocking you interacting with that. Okay, that's okay. I think your weapon durability might be okay for now.
okay.
So let's do a little bit of fishing to get you the fish. So we'll come over here to this specific spot where they're available.
Mhm.
And then do you have any food on you?
That's a great question. So
If
not.
not, we can do a little cooking party too. So in your top left, there's an eyeball under your name tag, and that is your focus bar. And you want that focus bar to be full with food, which helps you level up quicker.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm at 0 to 200 focus. I need to eat food. Did I
Okay.
put stuff in my? I must have put some of my stuff in my storage at home though.
Yeah, that's fine. So we can go back to the housing plot if you want to pick up some food and maybe put some things away, so you have more space in your inventory for fishing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So there's an easy way to go back to your housing plot in the map,
Yeah.
and you can
Sure.
return to housing plot. There you go.
Mhm.
And then depending on how much food you have, we can always do a cooking party at the housing plot. So just let me know.
Yeah. No probe. I think I put some fishies away in terms of storage so I can cook that up really fast. Cause I still have to like unlock more of the recipes. Cause I remember when we did the cooking party with everybody, the one stream slash like played it the other time a bit ago. I could help mix stuff, but I couldn't do a lot because I hadn't unlocked how to do some things. If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, as you play more, you'll get more recipes and things unlocked, and it comes with leveling up. each of the different abilities that you can do. So like cooking, mining, etc. That just opens up more avenues for you to unlock more things.
Yeah. Okay, let me take this fish. Or did I just need to remind myself the last time that I was running around that I need to get more things for focus? Hmm. All right, let me get the meat out actually. Put the fish back up because I might not have what I need for that.
And if you don't have enough of a certain thing, you can always come over to my plot and we can cook together because I do have ingredients if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Mm, yeah, I might be missing ingredients. So I guess it's just gonna be like a quest day and getting stuff in my inventory day. All right,
Perfect.
that's not a problem with me. Give me an excuse to like grind and put things in storage because I like to collect all the things in games.
So before you go out the gate, there's two little bulletin boards. There's a green one and a blue one. So if you go to the blue one, you can come visit my plot and we'll do a little cooking together to get you some focus.
Yeah. Sifu is orc mommy vibes. Listen, I'm not mad.
Isn't that Hassian's mom?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So let's just go inside the house here and we'll get you some food so you can get some focus and we'll get you leveled up.
Yeah. Also, I like the house as always.
So I'll start the thing that we're doing and we're just going to be making soup. And then this little prep station right here, you'll be cutting the mushrooms.
Nice. Okay.
So I'm going to click mate. Oh, here. Let me cut the mushroom. And then you can stir it into the pot.
Got it.
So trade me sides. Okay. So you can go ahead and add it and then stir right here on the pot.
Oh, jeez, my computer like wants to pull up these random menus, and I'm like,
Yay! And then go ahead and pick it up. Yippee! Nice. So I would go ahead and eat one of those soups now so you can get your focus up while we're cooking. And then we'll just make a few more. Nice. All right, so I'll start it and I'll chop and then you'll add the mushroom to the soup.
nice, nice. Got you. Me as I look around your house to remind myself how I'm gonna update mine over time. Architectures.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead and add the mushrooms. And the blacksmith. All right. Yeah, that's who C was just talking to. Okay, you can go ahead and pick it up. Nice. So this is helping level up your cooking, and you'll see in the top left by your focus bar what level it is.
Mm-hmm. Not too shabby.
Nice. C is gonna be so good at cooking parties.
I know, because like I said, the last time we played, I was like, I want to be able to do more of the chop ingredients and everything.
Yeah, we'll definitely get there because eventually we'll be doing cake parties, and that is the moneymaker for Palia.
Me living my Princess Peach Showtime game in another game makes me happy. Say
Yes.
less.
That game was so much fun. I loved it so much.
Yeah, I have to go back and get all the outfits in there, as well as like see if I can get some of the things I couldn't get the first time I played through.
Such a cute game. They did such a good job with that.
Right. Like I do agree, it could have been like some things could have been changed in regards to it being a little bit longer in some aspects, but for the overall, it was like a really well done game, especially for kids.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. And if people wanted it longer like me, I was like, "Oh, this was kinda short." I just went back and 100% the game. I got the outfits and all the little side things, so
Nice. And hi, JK. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today, and thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy this morning. Playing some Palia with Ella today as we get some of my skills up and get me some food since I think the last time I played I dropped everything in storage. I guess wanted to just like start collecting things to be able to not only make items but to get fish and all this other stuff too. There's so much to do in this game basically, so that's where we're at with that.
nice, okay. How many soups do you have?
Let me check my inventory. I have 8. And then I
Okay,
have like
we'll make
that.
we'll make more, and then we'll have you drop off things to your housing plot
Yeah.
because it looks like you're a little full on inventory space.
Yeah. Also, for those of you who aren't subbed or don't have Prime and ad breaks gonna start soon, just a heads up. You'll be back soon though. I really need to play this again. It's been a long time. Yeah, Lynn, like Palia is one of those games that like similar to Animal Crossing, I feel like I come back to. Sometimes, like I said, some of these games can be a bit grindy where you have to, like, make sure you can grow crops and make food and get ingredients and fish and things. But for the most part, it's still pretty relaxing. It's not too stressful and it's just really nice. And I think all the updates that have happened recently, especially with like the new outfits and even like some of the really cool looking weapons with the different skins, as well as the wind gliders that I personally like want to get as well to customize things, and the plushies make this game worth it. Yeah, I wanted Ladybug plushies. The drop rates were never in my favor, then I stopped. That is valid.
All right, go ahead and add the mushrooms in and then stir the pot. There you go.
Okay.
Nice.
One day I'll get him. I believe. You got this, Lynn.
At the top is a little countdown timer, so you only have 30 seconds to put the mushrooms in. All right, let's make a couple more, and I would eat another one of your soup while we're working on this because your focus bar is getting low.
Also, who doesn't love soup, though?
I know, I could eat all the soup.
Right?
It's so good. Spring and winter is definitely soup season.
Right, though? Like a
What's
nice.
everyone's favorite soup? Like your go-to, can't live without.
Right? Because I
I
know
feel like a
mine.
nice broccoli cheddar in a soup bowl is the way to go.
Oh, yeah. No, that's always a good choice. I'm a big fan of miso soup as well, under a blanket and just chilling with a
Oh,
book.
miso soup.
Yeah.
All right, I feel like we have a decent amount, so let's go back outside And then let me show you this real quick before you go back to your housing plot and drop your things off.
Oh, the plushies.
It's the plushie corner.
Oh, yeah. Like these little dragon plushies, they're so cute. Oh, everything's adorable. Oh, this butterfly one is adorable. Oh, I love the animals in this game. They're so well made. Me just looking around at all these plushies because I'm 5. My inner child's happy.
We're gonna get you all the plushies.
Just even the little mushroom faces are so cute. They giving Maple story. Look
The
at that.
mushrooms are cute. If you go to jump on one.
Oh wait, because I think I remember this from when we were all hanging out with everybody. Yeah, you can jump on them and then go on the roof. I remember this.
Yes, it's so fun.
I proved so bad. Mizo, but also Sandobu Juge. Oh, nice. That's what's up. In terms of soup choices. Lady Blood plushie, yes. Len, we have to get you a plushie. We gotta make it work. Look at these little squirrels. I love this little area over here. You're so good at architecture in games, Ella, like for real though. I appreciate
I
that.
love decorating. It's so much fun.
Ambitions and goals. Because I'm just gonna put plushies all over my house.
No, that's valid.
Reflecting real life.
All right, so if you go back to the blue board there and return to your plot, then you can go ahead and drop off any access things that you're not going to need and then hold on to the food, and then we'll get back to working on the bundles.
Mm-hmm. Though I absolutely love French onion. Yeah, French onion soup is actually really good. I haven't had some in a while, but it's decent. All right, let me see. Uh,
And you can always craft more storage boxes too to up how much storage you can have on your plot as well. So see if you can make any more storage boxes.
that's a great question. I did not know you can actually make more though.
Yeah. So
Um,
I have 8 storage boxes on my plot
that's so
right
real though.
now, and that will just up the total amount of storage you can have.
Oh, nice. Yes, I can make a couple.
Yeah, so go ahead and make a couple of those chests and then put them down on your plot, and then you'll see when you go into your chest, once they're placed, your storage will go up.
Probably put them back here where this tent is.
I cannot get into clam chowder for some reason, but a salmon chowder is my favorite in
Ooh,
substitute.
salmon chowder? I don't think I've had that yet, but I think I've had clam chowder, and I do like it because I like seafood. So
There's a place here that does a really good salmon chowder, so I'll have to take you sometime.
nice.
Yeah, so do you see how your storage is at like 1,000 now? Whereas before I think it was like 400 or something.
Mm-hmm. I approve.
Yeah, so go ahead and throw those in. The question mark bags, those are something that you can open. So I would open all of the question mark bags that you have and then put them into your storage. Because those are just free items that Palia gives you. Good morning, Lady J.
Oops, my bad. That thing where I just put them back in storage. I'm like,
Oh,
what
you're
was?
okay. Yeah. Let's get those open on your end. So once you put them in your inventory, and then you get out of the storage chest, you can open them.
I have a Smarty Pod. Oh, oh, it's a Smarty Pod. Oh, that's adorable. Welp, cute little guys are gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, you'll be able to set them down for decoration. I'm very eepy this morning. It's 6 a.m. for me, but that's okay. I'm here to play Palia with C.
Yes, friend times. Some of us like to be chaotic and like be up. Because I have done the same as Ella, where I've just gotten up and just played games with friends. It's just fun. Okay, let me. Gerald the Rocker Pod. I'm crying at that name.
There's some silly pods in this game.
I know, that's so cute. Aw. See, I think that might be all the stuff that I originally had, besides like fish and stuff. Yeah. So let me put more of this back in storage.
Yeah, so you can put everything in storage minus your food, and then go back to your crafting table when you have a second.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have you make what is called repair kits.
Oh, yeah. Do I not have any things for these? Sapwood plank, and I need copper bars. Thought I
Okay.
had some of those, though.
So you might have to make those with your smelter and your woodcutter,
Yeah.
which you should have somewhere on your plot there. Yep. So you can pull that stone out, and then, yep, you do have things for copper there. Perfect.
I needed
And then
sapwood, was it?
yeah, and then I see in the back left there you have a woodcutter, so you can just go back to that.
Yep.
Nice.
I knew I'd made some because I was like, I'm a hoarder. I just have to
So you
have
can
things.
you can go ahead and make some more because this processes while you're away automatically.
Hmm.
And what's really nice about the sawmills and the smelters is that you can just have it going while you're away and then come back and check on it later.
Oh, there's a weed. There we go. I was like, excuse you, weeds. Don't do that. Did I already water my plants the last time I was here? I think we're good. Okay.
See, is there a way for you to up your microphone?
Oh, am I a little low? Okay, let me fix that. And hi, everybody. Welcome in. Um, let me adjust my sound a bit. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Let me see if this works. Am I a bit louder? If not, I can do some more adjustments. So, as we make these copper bars,
Yeah, having the repair kits is going to be really essential for making sure you can use your tools.
yeah, I usually don't have too many issues with like running around, but I think, like I said, when I know for sure, knowing me, because I do the same thing in Animal Crossing, because I still don't have any like golden tools that don't break yet. I always like bring stuff just in case, just because the chaos happens and I am clumsy.
Did you know for Animal Crossing, um, this Animal Crossing specifically, that they changed how the golden tools work?
I don't think I knew that. You mean they changed them up completely?
Yeah, so previously, when you obtained the golden tools in Animal Crossing, they wouldn't break, and that was that. And you had a permanent tool. But with Animal Crossing New Horizons, unfortunately, they made it so they do break. The durability is longer than normal tools, but they do eventually break.
Wait, are you serious? Because that was the
I'm
whole perk
serious.
of getting them in Animal Crossing. Oh
Hmm.
my goodness.
No, I'm so serious.
I'm assuming like when I was thinking about it for a second. I'm assuming they don't break for a while, but that still hurts my soul because they aren't they expensive to make too?
They are, but the nice things with the tools, if you can kind of guesstimate what the durability is, because they don't tell you the durability at all, so you have to guess, but you can customize your tools, and every time you customize the tool, it resets the durability.
Oh, okay. I need to remember this strictly because of the Dream Island stuff we're trying to do, as well as like Sailor Moon shenanigans. Okay.
Dream
It's
Islands and Slumber Islands, um, those do not, the tools don't break. Dream Islands are more so to like visit islands in like a snapshot. So at the perfect time that the creator wanted you to see it, that's it. It's just for touring. And then the Slumber Islands is where you build with friends.
oh, okay. Got you. That's good to know. Not necessarily for like the town aspect in terms of like individual playthroughs that things can break, but it just means I'm going to be taking care of resources to make sure things won't be able to do what they're going to do. Oh,
Yeah, so many games really got into crafting and durability and things like that. And part of me is like, yay, but the other part of me is like, no.
right. Which, I don't have a problem with that too much, but it's still one of those things to just remember. Because, like I said, I'm the type of person where, as you can tell from my inventory, I have I just like hoard a lot of resources and then I start making a bunch of things and then I have like supply, which is why you already see me have like I know I made stone bricks. Yeah, I made a bunch of stone bricks the last time I was on and everything. But cuz Pokeopia
Yeah,
doesn't have that problem though. But your
no,
Pokemon.
which is really nice. Yeah. I mean, technically, it does have that problem, right? Like you run out of PP with your abilities, and then you have to recharge it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cuz you can't upgrade it after a while, right? Cuz I only have one bar for that. I didn't know cuz I did the initial
Yeah.
upgrade, but you can't go any higher than that, I don't think.
No, you can upgrade your PP and you can upgrade your storage every time you get a new area and you get that new area to a certain level.
Oh. Got you, yeah. Because I've only done it, I think, once or twice, but I only have a few areas in Pokeopia right now. And for those of you who don't know, as you can tell, me and Ella play a lot of like cozy, very
We
much like
do.
farming slash building games. So I just take so long to get through them, and there's no rush on them accordingly. But that's why with games like Palia and Animal Crossing, like I have in my mind like what I want to do because with the original Animal Crossing games that Ella's also played as well, like I remember like going through everything, finally unlocking the houses and stuff, being like, all right, I'm good. But then you have to go back and be like, all right, how do I want to map out my house? How do I get certain items? I need to do some certain things. Like I need to get one of the amiibos to get the Splatoon items in Animal Crossing
Hmm.
because I really want those in the Legend of Zelda ones. But it's just a whole thing in my mind, along with like planning out fits in Final Fantasy and Monster Hunter. So I know for Palia, for example, like along with the plushies, I got to go through like the actual game inventory to see what type of furniture I want to get. Because I know they got very cute stuff in this game. I know
They
they do.
do. And what's really nice with the crafting in Palia, uh, when it comes to furniture and things like that, the system is really neat because when you're crafting the furniture at your bench, the more you craft these different furnitures, the more furnitures you unlock. So if you make a chair, it'll give you three options for three different furniture to branch out into and then make even more. So you get more recipes the more you craft furniture, which is really cool.
So that's going to be a trap and a half for me.
Yeah, you'll be crafting all day.
Dang. I have to make a calendar. That's what you're telling me. We'll be doing
Yes.
that. I'm going to be doing a lot of that today because, again, we got to have our regular daily check ins. And I just have to, I have to make cute things. I have to.
So while you're waiting for the copper bars to cook, if you want to pull out your stone, put that in your inventory to free up the space for the hopper.
Hmm.
And then we can go ahead and go do some other things while we're waiting for that to cook.
Yeah.
We can do some hunting or some other stuff. So we'll just double check at the crafting bench that you have some arrows.
What do you mean I can make a snowman plush? That is so distracting. I'm like, cute, cuteness. Send help. Okay, I can make some makeshift arrows. All right, perfect. 20?
Yep. So I would go ahead and make a few of that so you can up it. We'll be hunting for a little bit here.
All right, make 200.
Perfect. And then go ahead and make some smoke bombs as well since you're already there at the crafting bench.
Okay, I have 40 of those.
Okay, perfect. And then we can focus on that while your stuff is cooking. And then your inventory will fill up. So we'll have to come back to the housing plot anyways at some point.
Yup, yup. Makes sense to me.
All right, you're set on food. You got arrows, you got smoke bombs. So we'll do hunting and bugging. And we can do some foraging too while we're out and about.
Nice, nice. Sounds like a plan to me.
Because we need a spotted chapa tail and Mujin meat. And then Ogopu scales. And Ogopu is in the new area. And then we also need white stone slab, iron, and then onyx. So yeah, we can do some grind in here and
Yes,
get
yes.
that. So we can do the chappas in this area, which is nice. And it's also late, so we can go do hot pot if you want. That's a good way to earn money. And it's
Ooh.
fun. Have you done hot pot?
I don't think I have, actually.
Okay, so we'll go to the underground. Have you been there yet?
I want to say I probably have once or twice. And hi, Frog Bumblebee. Welcome in and please enjoy the lurk.
So the best way to get there is through Zeki's general store.
Hmm.
And then if you need to run, if you tap shift, I don't know if you have it toggle or not, your character will start running.
Yeah. I didn't
And
even know
then
you could go
once a
back
day
here.
at the store here,
Uh-huh.
you're going to want to go ahead and buy the cheapest thing, which is a carrot seed. So you'll just purchase one. And then Zeki gives you a coin that you can spend to get a lucky box here, which is
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
Yeah, so once you purchase the item, he'll mail you the lucky coin.
Gotcha. And I also did not know you can even go back here this whole entire time.
Yes, yes. There's so many little secrets in this game.
I love this
And then you'll
so
come up
much.
to the bookshelf.
Perhaps you need a key? Okay.
Oh, do we have to do the Zeki quest? Oh, got it.
Yeah, I did not even know this was back here. That is so cool.
Okay, so there's actually two entrances to get down here. And the second entrance is the beach area. So let's go over to the beach. I can get out from behind here.
No, it's all good.
All right. So it's over by, I think, the Remembrance Garden, if I remember correctly. So went ahead and put a waypoint down.
All right. Yeah, again, hi, Frog Bumblebee. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I'm playing Palia or Palia. I always say it wrong because English. With Ella today, because I usually play this game like just running around doing things as I make my plans because I want all the plushies and cute things. But I've also played a lot of this game with Ella and other friends. So right now we're just doing various things because I'm still technically in the beginnings of the game. But as you can tell, despite that, I've still collected lots of things already because I have no chill.
That's very C-coded of you.
Yes. Anybody who knows me knows like I collect all the things and I'm like, oh, where are the fits? How do I get them? And then magic happens. Whoa, this is cool. Okay.
Do you have the option to enter in here?
The sewers?
Yeah, so click
Oh.
F.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
neat.
So once we get further along with the Zeki quest, you'll be able to enter in from the uh, area we were just in at the general store. But for now, you'll have to go through this way.
Not a problem. Ooh.
Welcome to the underground. So this is the hot pot. So they're currently in progress with a game, it says. And then this is also where you can do plussy trading, which is really nice. You can do a little fishing down here. That game's in progress.
I'm like a 2-year-old right now who's just been introduced to Disney World. Huh?
So that's 3 out of 4. So we can hop on a table here.
Huh? Win a hot pot game by making 3 sets of 3 tiles by either drawing or claiming discarded tiles. 3 unique foods in a category make a set, but 3 identical foods make a better set. Everyone gets points for all the match sets at the table. Winner gets bonus points. Okay. So this is just down here just because? My inner whimsy loves this. I will be down here way too much and too often now.
Yeah, so you can come down here during the night times. And then I think it closes up at like 5 a.m. in game time. So
Okay. Also, as a
so the game
go ahead,
oh, sorry.
Ella.
The game will start here in 30 seconds, but you do you, and it's just a matching game as you read, so you can yap while we're gaming.
Nice. No worries. I was just gonna remind folks. Today's Palia games is a part of the Cozy Palian raid train. So Ella was streaming earlier, as well as we got raided into by River, and I'll be going until 3. Oh, not 3. Sorry, noon today. Noon. So um, so we just match what's on the thing. Oh.
Yeah, you'll see on your hand, you'll have colors. There's different colors and different sets, so you'll want to complete a couple of different sets to get points. If you don't like one that you see that's up for grabs in the middle there, you can draw in the very middle and you can claim something
Okay.
that way.
I'm here for a matching game. Oh, okay. Hmm. It's just cool. This is so different. Um, eh. Oh, I didn't know that was going to disarm to return. Never mind. have this. Perfect. I never fully knew how to play this. That's fair. Um. hmm.
This game definitely makes me hungry, that's for sure.
Right. I was like, oh,
I'm like, I could eat.
like immediately.
Oh, like hungry.
I haven't had hot pot, excuse me, in so long either. So that's not helping me right now.
That's valid.
Yeah. Let's see. We can do this.
Oh, please.
Mm. Oh wait. Do the shrimp. We have anything that matches? I don't think so.
So you'll either want to get three of a kind for a set or three different ones in that set, if that makes sense.
My brain heard you say that, and then my brain was like, "That was not the color to pick." Dang it! I would do that to myself. That's okay though.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, my
And if
brain's
you're
like,
looking for something specific, let me know and I'll try and help you out.
"No, it's all good." Appreciate that. Brain's just like color matching, but food. Ay, Dios mío. Did this. And I hope folks watching us play know that, like, please try these types of games so that you can have a good time with friends and just be cozy and comfy. Because this is why I like
Hmm.
playing these. Like, um, Ella and myself, we've played with friends like Pokemon parties, or we all just like jump on together and just play games. It's so much fun, especially with the daily stamps you can collect. It's a 10.
Yeah, the daily stamps is so good.
Conundrums. You know what? We're just gonna put the carrot now. Do what we need to be done. Um. Oh, wait, I got it. There's also really like alternatives too of games people can play together through virtual platforms, which I think is really nice. I know games can be expensive, especially the Pokemon game. I know not everybody can afford, but there's always great things to do with folks in VCs and stuff, which I think is always great. Oh wait, that's the same card as I have so many noodles as an option on my side, lol. This song is so Ghibli coded. It really reminds me of Spirited Away.
So if you when we get to the end here, if you click on players' hands, you can kind of get like a good idea of the matching situation.
Oh, got it. Me getting 0 points, but
No, that's
being
okay.
but being hungry and satisfied with my life.
So it is 5 a.m. in game. So I believe all this closes down at like 4,
Oh.
which so Hot Pot is closed down for the night, which is okay.
Mhm.
But that means we can just go back to doing what we were doing, and then when it becomes nighttime again, we can come back down here.
Adjust myself again. Slightly cold in my house. I was like, let me get a blanket. I have a scarf blanket, which is really nice.
Scarf blanket sounds amazing.
Yes.
So these sundrop lilies are good to have if you want to collect those, because that helps you make more bug things.
Let's go.
All right, we'll do a little bit of hunting for the chappas.
Got it.
So what's really nice is we can multitask in this game, so we can get some sundrops for you, and then yeah, we'll get some hunting done. So this is a chappa here.
Her aim is amazing.
Oh, he's so far away. I don't know if I can hit him from here. And then they go into the ground after too long. Dang it. That's okay. I'll look at the next one. Let's go this way. I think there's a bunch over here.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Wasted an arrow, but it's fine.
So your little bar at the top will show if there's any items for you to pick up after we're hunting together, so you can just pick those up as we go.
Mhm.
Nice.
Oh, let me plug something in really fast. Letting a few things charge this morning. And good morning. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Or for some folks, it is Monday.
Oh, yes, that is true. Good morning and happy time zone.
Yes.
Yeah, these little sundrop lilies are perfect for crafting. Oh, I missed. Oh, don't look. That was embarrassing.
No, you're fine. Because I'm just here for this aim. I'm like, all right, Elle, I see you.
Not me spending years of my life playing Overwatch. Oh, nice. Good hit.
Thank you, thank you. Nice. Hunted 10 creatures.
Yay. Achievements. Love to see it.
Mm-hmm. And listen, your game skills transferred, so I'm not mad in terms of, Overwatch to Palia.
There's a nice little feature that you can turn on, I believe, for like a aim assistant. Like in the middle is like a forget what they call those. No, that's not right. I wanted to say retinal, but that doesn't sound right.
I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean in the sense of what they are doing for um games like
Because
this.
with like FPS games, you know how you can turn on like a option for like a little dot in the center?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that makes it a little bit easier for aiming.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure, which I do appreciate.
All right. I see a Chappa right over there.
Oh, good eye.
Oh, the sun's in my... I didn't expect the sun to be in my eye in a game.
Mm. Oh, it's not high enough. Shoot. Oh no, he's already gone anyway.
So there's different color animals. I don't know if you noticed that as we're playing. So there's like the orange Chappa right here that I just shot. And it's kind of like a one-hit normal, I guess I would say. And then sometimes you'll see Chappas that have a little bit of black on them. And that makes them a little bit more difficult, and they might take more arrows. So I think this one is, yep,
Oh,
going to be a couple hits here.
I did not know that.
I don't think I'm going to get him, though. Yeah, he's going.
He's like, I'm free.
He's free. He's like, you'll never take me alive.
I know. Do what I want.
But the deer are the same way. They come in different colors as well. So there's ones that you can hit and it's like a one shot, and then there's other ones that might take a couple arrows. And same with like the dogs and stuff too that they have.
Dang. I figured as much. Oh, my bags are full. Crap. I should probably put stuff in storage again.
Is your bags full? Okay, yeah, we can run back to the housing plot if you can't fast travel.
Let me see. Oh, I can. All right. Let me fast travel back home and then I can put some stuff up and come back.
Okay, perfect. Yep, go ahead and do that. And then you can check on your bars as well.
Mm-hmm. That Floral Fantasy Collection. I see you. I see what you're trying to do again. I will resist for now.
This game is very C coded, I swear.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it's over for me immediately and I'm just like, all right. Thanks. Thanks, game. Um I want the eggs out of here because I think that's for the board. Okay. Then I can go to Zeke's to have to have some coins on me now. Let's go. Okay, let me see. Nice. We said we need repair kits, right?
Yeah, you should be able to make those now. I think you just needed to make some copper there.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and make the 7 that I can make. All right.
Nice. So now you'll be able to repair your own tools. I don't know if you have an anvil on your plot.
Wait, you can get one of those?
Yes. If you don't have one, that's okay. We can just have you repair in town.
Mm, I do not think I does.
Okay. I think that's something you unlock as you progress through the story with Sifu.
Okay. Alright, I'll head back into town then.
Mm-hmm. And since you'll be going through town, you'll be able to go to the forge there.
Perfect.
And then we'll have to see how many coins that you have because maybe we can get you to unlock another backpack spot as well.
Okay. Got you, got you. Yeah, this game's really easy to get back into.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of remember where everything is and stuff.
No, they definitely make it straightforward, which is nice.
Yeah. Just the UI is very friendly compared to some other games. Because if I'm like a very visual person, so if there isn't like ways for me to know where to go, I'm like, well.
So here's the backpack. I don't know how much money you have versus if you can purchase it.
Nope, I got it.
Nice. And then how much money do you have now?
Only have about 1,000.
1,000? Okay. We can get you more money, but now you have another spot, so you shouldn't fill up as quickly.
Nice. Love to see it.
And then the forge is over here, so let's see. Hopefully Sifu isn't there taking up the anvil, but you should be able to repair your tools over here.
All right, everything is repaired.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, actually, Ella, how do I change my outfit really fast?
Oh, yeah. So if you come in here, this is, you can see like the needles and stuff. So this is like the little shop.
Mm-hmm.
And if you come over to this like clothes hanger,
There we go. Sounds like I think I remember how to do that. Pretty sure I have another fit I wanted to try on. Yeah. My other outfit that y'all usually see me run around in this game. I forgot I had these dresses. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean when the fashion fits. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright, just wanted to change to another fit.
all right, cool. But yeah, you can come in here to change your clothes and your appearances. It's also kind of the central hub for them pushing out. That was weird. My game was glitching.
No
He was like,
worries.
He was backwards crawling up the stairs for me. That was really weird.
Oh no, not the slight glitches.
That was weird. Okay. All right, here's some copper. You need copper, so let's mine these.
Gotcha. Let's
And then
go.
as we level you up in your focus and your mining and things like that, you'll be able to upgrade your tools eventually, which is really nice.
Mhm.
So they'll have longer durability and then they'll be a little bit more powerful as well.
Because I need all the magic for all the things I'm about to do in the name of whimsy. Oh, nice.
Okay, those are regular stone. Oh, this one's copper. So you can tell it's copper because it's got like the little
Like indents and
nodes
stuff.
on it like that.
Yeah.
And then copper still gives you stone, so it's a 2-for-1, which is nice.
Nice, nice.
If you want to switch up and just focus on story stuff too, we can do that. So whatever works for you in terms of Palia today.
No worries. I'm actually having fun just doing random things to get my skills up, honestly. Because I think too, as you go through the story, you'll have to do certain things in that way.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I believe sometimes the characters will be like, oh, you have to like get to a certain level or do a certain amount of things.
Mhm.
I think this is Palium or silver.
Okay. Yep, you are
Yeah,
correct.
silver. Nice. Silver is good for future stuff for you. And it's kind of like a rare material on this map, so each map has like their own rare material that you can get.
Makes sense.
Oh, I did not. I meant to switch my arrowhead back. Oops. So what I just sent off was a flare, and I did not mean to do that, but flares are great. So like for that silver, I set off a flare. So if other players are nearby, they'll see that and be like, "Oh, something good is over there."
Got you, got you.
What are your levels at right now?
Let's see. So fishing's 3, cooking is
Okay.
4, gardening is 1. Haven't done any ranching yet. Mining is 4. Hunting's 2. No bug catching yet. Foraging is 4, and then furniture making's 1.
Oh, sweet. So you're actually on track for a couple different fives, which is what you're looking for, I think I saw for one of your quests.
Mhm. In my
Oh man, I whiffed that. That's okay though. There's
no.
so many of them out.
Yeah. Sorry, my computer keeps pulling up a notification. I'm like, I need that to stop.
So that one was a 2 hit because I think this was the darker Kappa, which hopefully gave us something nice.
got egg, fur, and meat from that.
Nice. Okay, let me look at the bundles here really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So we need 25 red eggs. I think we're on track there. Currently we're hunting for a spotted chappa tail, and so it's uncommon, so it drops every so often as we're hunting these. So I have 3 chappa tails right now. What do you have?
I think I have about 8 of those.
Mm. Okay, that's good. So we can go ahead and turn those in then, because you only need, what was it? 5, 3 on the little bulletin board there. On the left-hand side to your inventory, you can check the bundles. The little butterfly icon.
Oh, wait, brain. Where is butterfly icon? There we go.
On the left of your backpack. And then you can click the bundle board. Yeah. So this shows you how many of what you need. So you said you have 8 of the tails, so we'll just go turn those in now, and
Mm-hmm.
then we can focus on getting you the other stuff.
Okay.
Because we're gonna be doing more hunting, so we can do the meat next, which is from Bahari Bay.
Gotcha.
And then here's another copper over here, so we'll pick that up on the way. We can do some mining on our way there. I like that you can check the bundle board within your menu, but I wish you could turn in uh, through
Oh,
that too.
that's a valid point too. So that way you don't have to keep running back into town.
Yeah, so you have to like physically go to the board to turn it in, which is kind of annoying, but I think they'll get there.
Yeah.
What's another cool feature that they have? So the on your keyboard, the slash question mark button, if you just tap that, it will auto run your character so you don't have to hold down W.
Oh, I typed in slash question mark.
Yeah, if you just tap it, as long as you're not in chat, it should just auto run your character. Or auto
Oh,
walk, auto run it. And then when it's auto making your character go, you can tap shift to run or to walk. And then that way it kind of makes it a little bit more of a cozier, laid back experience instead of like being hunched over at the keyboard and like holding down W to move.
nice. I appreciate that feature. Very accessible.
So we'll go to the board. You can turn in what you have so far, and then we'll go get the other meat here.
Okay.
All right. So if that's all turned in, we'll go ahead and head over to Bahari Bay then. I always used to call this Palia, like, because you're hanging out with your friends and you're gaming.
Mm-hmm.
But I think on their little Q&A for pronouncing it, it's Palia. And I'm like,
Uh,
oh, Palia, like the shop. And you're paying for cute cosmetics.
I am crying, but that's probably why my brain keeps switching it back to Palia instead of Palia because of that reason. Because when I think of this game, I think of like just really like fun, cozy experiences with friends.
100%. That's why I call it pal. Like, we're pals instead of pay.
I
And I'm
know.
like, I like it better as pal. There's some copper here, so let's go ahead and mine these all up.
Yeah.
Hey, Lavi.
Hi, hi. Welcome in.
Oh, I really need to put that away.
I'm
No snowball.
crying. Not you snowballing people and animals.
Got him.
I don't think I have a fish net or anything, actually. You beat him up, though. Look at him. Seeing stars. Poor little guy.
Poor little guy. You can go ahead and pick him up. Yeah, when they have stars on their head, that means you can pick them up
That's so
for loot.
funny.
This game, having the egg system, is giving me a little bit of trauma for New Horizons because I despise the Easter event
I
on
was
New
about to
Horizons.
say, like, wait. Thank you for the follow.
I hope other people can relate with that event. It's no, too many eggs everywhere.
I feel like I need to be more active during the Animal Crossing events like I was on the other games. But I do think I know what you're talking about because don't you have to collect a certain amount to get items to trade them in for furniture and stuff?
Yes. And it's like it's nonstop eggs too. So when the game first came out and people were trying to get their Nook Mile tickets, like all the achievements, one of them was shooting balloons and getting items and things like that. And with the eggs, it's like half of the balloons are eggs. And then when you're shooting, yeah, so when you're shooting the gifts out of the sky, you'll get eggs. When like the little ground things, so you're like, oh yeah, I want to dig up fossils. It's like, oh, it's an egg. It's an egg. I'm like, please. Or like fishing, you'll fish up an egg. I'm like, no.
Same kind of an ex WoW player. Valid. Yeah, sometimes like the quests in different games are funny. Like Animal Crossing just is hilarious. The things you have to do for some stuff, and you're just like, all right, well, I'll do what I must, but still, lol.
It was like it was like the hop hip in Pokopia. It was really, really cute and like I got the hop hip evolution line and I got some of the items, but after a while it's like hop hip, please go away. Like you're just no more.
Just like, no
I'm
thanks.
tired of seeing spores. I don't want any more of this. Okay, so the next thing we're hunting, I believe, is the Muujin.
Mm.
So these are dog creatures and they live in Bahari Bay. So you'll see them around. They like to hide in trees.
Mm.
So we'll go to the outskirts area and then we can do a couple of things at once. So we'll do some bug catching and we'll do some hunting here. And we'll pick up some sun drops on the way.
Mm-hmm. You gather your first rare for. Oh, okay.
And then we can also get you iron, which is good because you're going to need to smelt iron for something to turn in as well. So we can actually do a handful of things here for you. And then remember to keep an eye on your focus bar. If it gets low, make sure to eat more food so you can level up.
Got you, got you. Also, hi Stardust. How you doing? Welcome in. Please enjoy the lurks. It's nice to see you. Try to collect the amount of eggs you need while competing. Oh, I remember you read that earlier, but I'm again that's or we read that earlier. Either way, that's the egg hunting in Animal Crossing in games. It's funny.
Also, Zipper is just kind of a odd character.
In terms of Animal Crossing?
Yes.
I don't remember what Zipper looked like. Hold on, now I must do this for research reasons. Hold on. You know, I maybe like mind bleached Zipper, just
I
a
think a lot of
weeb.
people do.
For those of y'all who don't know, there's the character that Ella and I are talking about is from Animal Crossing for the Easter event. His name is Zipper T Bunny, and honestly, he is very unnerving in a almost Animal Crossing version of a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic character. And I get it.
Whoa, that's cool.
Hmm.
I've not seen that before.
Right? Especially that type of hammer. Hello? It's and thankfully Final Fantasy 14 doesn't have anything like that. That is true. I think the main thing that irritates people about 14 sometimes is just that the amount of like cutscene. Even though again, I'm here for the lore. There's also just like, how do I put this? Like the running back and forth that happens in some quest lines, but I also know that 14 had to update a lot of their things, as I know you're familiar with Star and other people who play Final Fantasy are aware of it, where the quests used to be even longer than they currently are in the updated game. Well, you're back again. Can't say I expected you to take to mining so well, excuse me. Now, what you're going to need next is a way to repair your things. Maybe I have something I can teach you. Nothing like fixing up something. Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
Daddy is C coded. How much money do you have on you?
Yoshi P, my housing update. Hi, Sleepy. Welcome in. That's fair. It does get tedious. Oh my god, that's my man. I know what you are, Ty. No, I'm playing. That's actually a good choice. He's really cool looking. A lot of the NPCs in the game really awesome. Repair station? Oh, I can buy one
Yes.
actually. Let me get that right
Hmm.
now. Nice. I have what I need.
Yeah. So you'll be able to make that later and repair at home.
Nice, nice. Let's go.
Nice. So different characters in the game are guild masters, if that makes sense. So like he's the mining guild master. So when you talk to him, you can get different types of like mining things through him.
Which makes sense, yeah. Hmm.
All right. And then these little guys here, this little horseshoe on your wayfinder at the top. So this is a fast travel. So we'll come up to this and then you want to go to Pahari Bay, the outskirts.
Got it.
Nice. Okay, perfect. So we're exactly where we want to be. So this is where we're going to be doing some mining, some hunting, and all of that good stuff.
Gotcha, gotcha. At the moment, the fetch quests and those follow quests in 14, I find them more annoying. Yeah, that's understandable. Oh, we're not supposed to go into the mining. Whoops. You're going right back where we came from. I'm here. All the pretty, all the
I was
distractions.
like, she's about to leave the map.
For those who don't know who are new here, I'm really intriguing how I play games with friends because I am the person whether that'll either get lost or find a way to fall off a cliff. That's just how it's gonna go. Thankfully, in this game, you don't take fall damage or anything, and you can like glide everywhere. But other games aren't so forgiving. So, like 14 doesn't take fall damage, but to this conversation, you definitely can get lost very easily.
You can. Yeah, these maps are huge.
Mhm. And to what y'all are saying, yeah, the fall quest. So for those of you who don't play Final Fantasy 14 within the game, it's a massively multiplayer online game. But imagine like in game in terms of our characters, they have quests that you do, which really happen towards the later expansions or later parts of the story, where essentially you're tasked to have people or NPCs follow behind you, either protect them or to just make sure that, you
No.
escort them somewhere.
Oh, I I despise those quests.
And yeah, and they can be a bit finicky and challenging because God forbid if you have to protect someone, something could happen where they could get killed and die. And I've had that happen before. Many a time in 14.
So this is a flow tree,
Oh. Interesting.
and it gives you good wood. So we'll chop this puppy down.
Oh, you're talking about the ones where like you have to stand a distance to fall an NPC. The NPC quest is whatever burger and has been the game since the beginning. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. That's fair. Oh, my inventory would be full as soon as we do this. I'm crying. I think because I picked up, the mountain morsel. But I'm full.
Oh
No.
no.
Thwarting my efforts.
Um,
I can just throw it away. It's fine.
yeah, you can go ahead and throw away the mushroom for now, and then we'll have you run back to your plot. So come with me. There's like a little fast travel here to take you back to your plot,
Yep.
and we'll have you drop your stuff off. So that is the name of the early game of Palia, is needing to unlock more inventory space and quickly filling up, which is fine. That just means that you'll be able to smelt some more copper when you go back and cut some more wood if there's more space.
Nice.
And now that you have repair kits and stuff, you can see if you can make an anvil and what you need for that.
Mm-hmm.
So just go through these gates here. The little U shape is home.
But to what y'all are saying in the chat, yeah, the follow quest in 14 can be interesting. I know I've messed those up plenty of times. And yes, Sleepy, to your point, like Ella just mentioned, I do believe the term is it's a flow tree when it's
Yes,
purple like that. Yeah.
it is a flow tree. And it has lore behind it. As C progresses, I won't say so I don't spoil. But as C progresses through the story, C will find out what the significance is about the flow trees. Yeah, so you can sell your gems, as long as they're on your person. You can put them in your little sell box like you would sell in like Stardew Valley and things.
Oh,
But
yes.
just make sure if you have an onyx, don't sell that because we're gonna want to turn that in. And then keep your eggs, of course. But yeah, the gems. So if you go to the other side of your fencing towards like the entrance, I guess, of your little farm area, there's a little sell box near your mailbox, and then you can go ahead and sell those gems to get more money, and then more cash means we can get you more upgraded backpack space.
Nice, nice. Okay. Put it in the shipping bin. I'm gonna actually build maybe a few more storage spaces. See if I can do that while
Yeah,
I'm at
yeah,
it.
you can build more storage boxes there.
Just only build one more? Oh, wait. I don't think so. Oh, I put an onyx in there. Whoops. Let me take that out. Being dragged in a
Yeah,
rank for rivals. Hope I have you have a beautiful day if I don't see you. No worries, Sleepy. Thank you so much for stopping by and good luck in rivals. You got this. Let me go get that out of there. I would do that. Ella told me not to do that, and my brain's like, oh,
it's fine.
let
Yeah,
me do
don't
that
sell that.
exact thing. Getting too excited about games. All right, that was quartz. Oh yeah, I just had one, so thankfully I got it out. All right, perfect. You said I should
So,
keep it.
as you can see with as you can see with the onyx that you just pulled out, there's like a little bag icon above it, and so that means it's part of the bundle quest for turning it in. So,
Oh,
keep that on you. And we'll go down to the board once you're done at your plot and turn those in.
got it. Okay. The quest for storage. Do.
And then you'll be able to check your saw and your smelters too while we're here, so
Mhm.
you can get that going as well. Yeah, if you have more copper, put your copper in there. There you go.
I think I need iron bars for some of the bounties. I need to get that out of my storage. Check over here.
Uh, y- yeah, so after these copper smelt, we can start working on the iron for you. All right, nice. So just make sure you have your food on you, the eggs, and then the onyx. Everything else you can throw in your storage.
Yeah, I thought I had some iron bars. Maybe I made that up. They might have just been yeah, just stone bricks. Never mind. No worries. Did I have another one of these? Yes, I did. I was like, I knew I had some more storage. I just made some. Okay, perfect. All right, I think we're good. Question mark? Yeah, 'cause some of this stuff I'm turning in, so
You can throw that ore in there, the 11 ore, and then the meat and the fur and stuff. You don't need that. So yeah, just keep the onyx and then the egg there. And your food, of course, and your repair kits. Keep those as well.
okay. I think we're good. All right.
There is a back secret way on your farm plot. I don't know if you knew this.
To get back into town?
So if you go behind your house,
Uh-huh.
there's like a little pathway up in the woods. So you'll have to navigate through the woods there if you go straight back. Do you see that little path there? If you just follow that up the hill. Yep. There's like a old mining area, and then if you go through the gate that's back there, it should take you to Bahari Bay. So this is just a secret little entrance.
Let's go.
So this takes us exactly to the outskirts, which is where we were originally and where we need to do our hunting and mining and all that stuff.
Gotcha, gotcha.
So here's some more iron. And then I could chop down these trees. So this is heartwood.
Oh,
Here is the pine trees.
I need to upgrade my tool.
Okay, I just chopped it down. Are you able to still pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see the dog that popped out of the tree that's running around?
No, I just missed them.
Okay, so I think he went up into this tree, so I'll chop this tree down too so you can see him. So these, they're running away now. But we'll also be hunting those while we're in this area. And
Oh.
I'm kind of curious. So do you see the one in front of you, the dog that's down there in the path? Will you shoot that with your bow?
Oh.
I'm curious if it's also going to tell you that you need to upgrade your tools for that. I just want to see.
Nope.
Oh, no. You did damage to it. Okay, perfect. So that means we can hunt, which means what we're going to do here is I'm going to focus on chopping trees, and then you'll be able to shoot the doggos.
Okay. Got you.
And then that way we can focus on getting your stuff upgraded later, but it won't have to be a super high priority right now.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Also, I hope folks are enjoying stream. Is that giant hair an accessory? Giant hair. I had to do the Rapunzel hair. As soon as I saw it in story, it was over for me.
It is. It's one of the outfits you can get from the in-game shop here.
But as we and Ella keep going, just as a reminder for folks, both of us were part of the cozy Palian raid train. Ella's slot was earlier. Ella's up with me, playing games and such. I will give folks a heads up that I will be going for another hour before I will be wrapping up my slots. But just to give folks a reminder in terms of time check. So yeah. I saw shiny. I'm picking it up. Yeah, it won't let me hit this now.
All right. That's okay.
Yeah. Drinking my coffee and eating apricot and grape jelly on my toast. Nice. That sounds good.
Oh, apricot is so yummy.
I don't know if I've had apricot yet, but on some toast, that sounds good.
If you're at the store next time and you see dried apricot, oh, you have to pick some up.
Got you.
So good, so yummy.
Is there a fruit equivalent that apricot tastes like? I'm assuming it's like a similar to other jam flavors, but I'm curious from your perspective.
I don't know if I've had apricot jelly myself. I do enjoy eating the fruit. I don't. Maybe a date, but I'm not 100% sure.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Games like your weapons are too scrubby.
Oh, I missed. That's okay. What's nice about the dogs is they disappear, but they'll disappear into a tree. So they're easier to hunt than like the chappas because the chappas eventually just disappear into the ground.
Oh, I see, I see.
And then with the dogs, like they'll disappear up into the tree. So just as long as you kind of like track them to the next tree, you can always get them again.
Gotcha.
Oh, wait. Where was he? I just saw him. I just saw the bee. Where'd he go? No! So as we're cutting down trees too, bees are gonna pop out of the trees, and that's something else we need to make sure we're getting.
Oh, they did go into this pine-looking tree here, so. But I'll look out for that. It's good to know.
So since I'm the only one that can cut down trees, if you want to focus on hunting and then or bugging, we can do that.
Makes sense to me. Uh, No. No.
Oh, oh, disappeared. That's okay.
What brings you here, darling?
Okay. I haven't seen Tamala in a second. She be working it with that outfit. I'm not mad. I have
She
so
is a baddie.
yeah. I have still yet to get my golden Bahari bee. Listen, I believe you got this, star. Um. Oh, I just missed some stuff in the chat. I'm sorry. I didn't butter though because I was too late to cut and portion my butter. That's fair. The jelly color is interesting because I think it looks like orange marmalade, but it's not an orange taste. That makes sense and is valid. I have to, like I said, make this grocery run so I can actually try some of these things y'all are talking about. On top of the hot pot, because I've made homemade hot pot too. It's just been a minute.
Ooh.
Looking for little old me, were you? I'm quite flattered. It gets quite rather lonely out here in the woods. I'd be thrilled to have a little company, especially when that company comes in such a fascinating package. Okay. I bet your mind is like a gift just waiting to be unwrapped. Okay. All right, ma'am.
I should get back to my
The come
business.
hither. Oh,
All right. Listen, if you a baddie, you a baddie. That's it. That's that's the message.
is there a bug here for you?
Uh, near us or
Oh, I guess it disappeared. Okay. I think the group is being a little wonky. That's okay. So if you want to collect the wood that got chopped down, but there was a bee and I caught it, but
oh
I guess it didn't show up for you, so that's kind of sad.
no game why?
Alrighty. That's okay. We'll just keep trucking forward. I think we might both need to hit the bee with our little uh bug sack.
Understood. She wants you bad. You know what? I'm not mad. Again, shoot your shot. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, as they say. I'm debating as my romance target. I am not mad, honestly, because again, that's a baddie. Shoot.
I want there's a couple different villagers I feel like that are good romance candidates for sure.
Yeah, it's the homie who can cook. That's my favorite, along with Hassan, in terms of options. Because he gives How to Train Your Dragon hiccup vibes a lot.
Oh, he does. Now that you're saying that, I see that.
She's super fine. Yes, she is. Respectfully, in terms of like baddie vibes.
All right, how's your focus looking? Do you need to eat more food?
Absolutely. Good catch. All right.
All right, nice. There's some iron up here.
Wait, upgrade my weapon. Oh,
Oh, you should still be able to pick it up though, I think.
yeah.
As long as we're in like a close proximity to each other.
Mhm.
That's regular stone. We don't want that.
I got a
Oh, they're
pine
quick.
cone. Let's go.
Yay! So like pine cones and things like that are really nice because you can plant those on your own plot. So if you wanted like more trees or anything like that.
Mhm. Foraging is now level 5. Nice.
Nice. So, trying to remember. It said like 3 different things you needed to get to level 5, right?
Yeah, let me double check my quest log. Oh, yeah. So, Ishe, I can go back to. Prove your purpose was the one. And then Bold and Blitz, ready to turn in. I think the 2 I can actually do.
Nice. Okay, once your inventory gets full again, we can go back. You can turn in your things.
Gotcha.
Nice. We love multitasking here. Getting a
Right.
few things done, turning in a few things. They're being really stingy with the bees, though. I don't see them at
No.
all.
Also got to visit the ruins in this area too, actually. I'm not sure where those are though.
Oh, she also outfit. That's cute.
Let's go. Go grab something. Can we take like a 5 to 10 minute break? All right. Do this. And then
Yeah,
for
we
the
could break.
so for those watching really fast to go check into something, probably just take the break when we come back from the ads. But 10 to 15 minutes and finish up playing some Palia. I'm enjoying the cozy vibes, so yeah. But let me drop in the chat. We'll be back 10 to 15 minutes. I'll pin I'm away. Folks will know we're just stepping away for a second to give a little bit of a break. Minutes up in the chat just for folks to see this. But again, we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So hang tight and we'll be back soon in just a little bit. Huzzah. Okay, I am back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for the patience for taking a little bit of a break. Try to do that with slightly longer streams just to encourage folks to stretch, relax, and take care. I know we're still on the BRB screen, but just want to slowly come back in and get going for the rest of the Raid Train slots. I hope folks are able to rest, take care, do what you need to do while you're watching me and Ella run around Palia. Even though if I say Palia, y'all, it's just because, again, when I play this game, I just have a good time with people because I'm just having fun and relaxing. Let me go to the gaming screen. Let's pull this back up. Okay. And then as a heads up, folks, we actually will be streaming for about like 30 more minutes or so before we have to raid out for the next slot. And yeah, let me take down the message. Just checking in the chat. So I think I missed a few check-ins while I was away, and also we had an ad break thing. And thank you for the silent hellos. As always, as a reminder, y'all, as we get going again for the last part of the Raid Train slot, I am lurker friendly. That's stop by, want to hang out, just want to say hi. I am updating out, give a silent hello, and just body double and do what you need to do. Yeah. And thank you, Star, for the lurk. No pressures and different things going on in life. So lurks, as I often do that too when I'm running around in life, whether it's just like on my phone watching folks or just kind of lurking whenever yeah, almost done with your breakfast. Nice, sweet. But yeah, let me just make sure time, and then I will unpin my message and give a shout out as well. Yeah, no worries. Let me give a shout out to Marcy really, really fast. Always, y'all, please go follow all the amazing streamers and streamer. They're really, really fun. I've been able to lurk on their streams and just kick it for Women's History Month and beyond. And just as a really cool person. So if you're looking for... Yeah. Okay. And thank you, Ella. I appreciate you. All right. If you don't know my love of adventure and exploring great open spaces and Final Fantasy, so sometimes we like comfy, and sometimes we're like adventure time type vibes. We're still adventurous, so. And also, an ad's gonna start soon. You'll be back very soon in terms of stuff. Me and Elle are just gonna be doing various things as we wrap up. And thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy. Do shout out folks in terms of things too, because there's a big streamer ecosystem, so all of us can be supported in yeah. And like I said, I think I told you before, Marcy, I really love your energy. So if folks don't already go follow, you should. You'll have a great time. I am proud of myself. Huh. I did not know that. I guess I assumed, of course, there would be a cap given, like, I mean, because, like, I guess of the server power and it's so interesting. Mm! Did it buy? Oh no, I'm crying. In terms of like the way this game is structured and stuff too, which I'm not mad about, but I probably can't. Oh, I can. On my pockets of. Yeah, Let me see if I have a way to teleport on the map. Oh, got you. Oh, no, I do. I have to return to the housing. What? Ooh, not bad. And I unload stuff. For those who, in terms of community, for folks who follow me, just a heads up, I actually will not be in Toku Tabletop later today. We're actually going to be, unfortunately, canceling again this week. But you'll be back next week. So I will not be back later. Yeah. It's okay. I think having a cozy day where able to just like play games like this and chill on a Sunday is always really good. So I think we dropped some stuff off. Let me check the smolter. Thank you. Perfect. Mm. Oh, I definitely agree with you on that one, that's for sure. 100% agree with you. Yeah. I definitely get you on that one for sure. Oh, I'm just checking my storage to see if there's some items with that icon like you made. Okay, perfect. Looking on food. Nope, I need to eat. Alright, I can do some... finish these quests. And hi, Dimples. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's lovely to see you. Oh! Ella is probably muted. I'm so sorry. It wouldn't be a C stream if I didn't do something where somebody couldn't hear the sound for other people. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait, wrong thing. There we go. Thanks, Ty, for pointing that out. So now y'all should be able to hear Ella instead of me just talking to them and y'all being like, what are they talking about? Sorry about
See, just talking to themselves.
that. I'll be muted or accidentally mute when I'm like hanging out with folks on stream. Let me give a shout out to Dimples, and then yeah, I definitely can turn stuff into town, and then here we go. As always, y'all, it is Women's History Month, as well as there's just amazing folks in the space of all genders, and we support folks from marginalized genders all the time. But either way, just like I've shouted out plenty of folks already in terms of things too, please go follow Dimples. They're a great black artists. Super cool. Play some games. And also you can purchase things from their store because they're an artist and they're amazing. So you'll have a great time if you stop by if you get a chance. So thanks so much for letting me know that again I have done the thing where as a streamer I have scuff and I also mute things by accident. Because I'm clumsy. It's amazing. Specifically for Dimples, we are part of the because we support black women and femmes in this space. So just saying. It's a grand time. Alright, I think I'm pretty sure I thought I had some eggs, but maybe I lied to myself. I do know I had some meat. Have a bee. Egg. Do some things. Oh. Hi, Cyrus. Welcome in. It'll be a little bit early part of the afternoon, but I do know it's still morning for Ella and folks who are out west in terms of time zones. Welcome
Mm-hmm.
in. I hope
Mm-hmm.
you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. And I'll give you a shout out in just a second. I'm gonna call it Palia because again, I just think of like with Ella. I usually play this game with Ella and several other friends too. Ella was also part. I am continuing, and Ella, being a dope friend, is playing with me today as we kind of get moving on some things too, since they are more experienced player. But overall, I've been having a great time this morning in terms of just getting the day started and playing a comfy game like this. And I
You
know
didn't put any of your eggs in storage, did you?
that is a great question that I would totally do because I thought I got my iron bars out, but maybe I didn't. See, we've got to stop doing the things that we do sometimes. Oh, it's okay because it'll give me some time while I'm in town to go talk to some folks because I got
To turn in, so go run and do those. See
yeah,
see who you need to talk to.
not me going the wrong, me doing the absolute most sometimes. Doing it again. I gotta do like a few things to adjust myself. I brought your
These games
map.
are not great for directionally challenged people.
Not at all. I knew I can count on you. See, I love how she's like, I'm already about to leave. I'm like, that's fair. Um. Oh, prove your devotion. Oh, I think I have to go out to the to fulfill one of them, and then okay, not too shabby, not too bad. Thank you for the check-in. I love the big braid. It reminds me of Disney's Rapunzel. It's 100% that actually. And I love big hair like Shaka Khan and stuff like that, or like Farrah Fawcett. So, and I love Rapunzel's hairstyle in the movie. So when I saw it, I had to get it.
Loitering is not allowed.
Who used to live in my housing plot? Florentine, charming fellow. If you consider illegally tinkering with human magic, tinkering, excuse me, with charming. I guess it is in a certain literal sense. Hi, hello, welcome in, Jeria. How you doing? I'm currently playing some Palia with Ella this morning. So I'm just fulfilling some of the quests that I've needed to get done. Since we will be streaming probably for about another like maybe like 10, 15-ish minutes before we need to raid out. And there's going to be other folks who are going to be streaming today as well for the raid train. So I hope folks will keep riding the train to enjoy more of this really cozy and cool game. But yeah, well, welcome and I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. We know you. Why not? You'll need to know the secret phrase to tie to that spell. Just do it quickly, quietly, and far away from me. Really, though, I suppose you send whatever you found back where it came from and forget about it, just like I did with what's his name. Okay, proving my purpose. Your advancing skills have finally earned my notice, see? Hard work is the backbone of Palian society. A good citizen improves the village with their talent.
City Hall is always there to help.
Okay, well, thank you. And then Bulletin Blitz. I need to go talk to Kinley. Where are you at on this map? Oh, you're back where I was, actually. Part of the check-in sounds like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It's funny you say that because I am knee-deep in that franchise and I'm never leaving. I'm a Square Enix Final Fantasy person, and even though the concept of Disney and Final Fantasy characters coming together in a game made no sense at the time, I'm firmly stuck in the fandom for the rest of my days. To the point where, at most things for Sony, for PlayStation, I'm like, are we going to get Kingdom Hearts news? And actually, I will say we did get new art from Tetsuya Nomura on the internet recently when I was like getting ready for today this morning. So I'm actually really excited because it just means we might get something special for the 24th or 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts 1, I think. or one of the Kingdom Hearts games. Because I have some people I know who are the same age as Kingdom Hearts, because I'm seasoned. I'm very seasoned. Cherry, I'm glad you're alive, even though, you're a little sore and stuff. Hope you feel better soon. Said you're always welcome to lurk and hang out. Appreciate you. This is the part where C gets lost, and you see this in 4K, how she does not know directions at all. And it's very hilarious. Because, I just remembered that Palia has this thing where there's a whole map, or like the bar at the top of the screen, that you can see how far away you are from something.
Yeah, the little wayfinder there is definitely helpful
Right?
to get to where you need to go.
Don't be me. Because I was doing this yesterday too, and I was doing one of the dungeons in Final Fantasy 14 with friends, where I got like lost. And
He's
you see me in Mario Kart, so.
Yeah, he's in the house. You gotta go inside the house.
Oh my gosh, I did it again where I have to go in a building and I'm like, oh, it's outside, right? Maybe that's why I'm missing it. No. No, see, it's in the building. You gotta go talk to them. They're clearly not running around. Ella's just right here, like, ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, you're gonna find where you're going.
As long as you do your best, that's good enough.
Nice. Now that you had your chance to look at the board, do you have any further questions? How often does the board update? Depends on the category. Let's see. I believe daily requests preset once per day. Yes, that makes sense given the name. Weekly wants and guild requests update every week. The bundles are a lot of a wild card as they aren't on the set schedule, but they should refresh every month or so. How do I spend my coin? I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you. I opened a new register in City Hall for the items you can buy with Kamali coin. Check it out. Here's a coin I promised you. You can pick something up now if it tickles your fancy. I would have to go through a lot of paperwork, so maybe try asking someone who isn't currently on lunch snack break. Okay.
You're always welcome at City Hall.
If I can find my way back here, yes, I will come visit more. Okay. Oh, the harvest house. I have to make money because I want things, but we won't do that right now. Related to Kingdom Hearts, it's been a year, but I'm sad that Kingdom Hearts Missing Link got canceled. As someone who played pretty deep into Union Cross, I'm sad for us not getting more old story. No, that's fair. Yeah, I'm playing Dissidia, which people suspect is the reason why they got rid of Missing Link, which was supposed to be like a cross between Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon Go. But I'm hoping they'll make something like that in the future for those of us who do like the franchise, because I think like something like that would be really, really cool. And who doesn't want to run around with friends with a Keyblade? I'm just saying. He's watching you from the window going, is she okay? She seems lost. I'm crying. But that's very real. Hi, Mick. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to see you. And no worries. If you need to get some rest, you need to get some rest. I delete the app due to large storage, but I stopped Union Cross right before the Keyblade War. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so real. Wait. You said I can spend coin here, right? I think. Hopefully I'm not making that up.
Yeah, so if you scroll up in the City Hall store,
So I see you can buy Rit, which is expanding your
yeah,
housing
so
space.
yeah, so purchase a writ. I think that's what he's trying to get you to buy.
Okay. Just looking through the items really fast too. Yup, this is what's gonna get me. Building stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sad for the casuals getting into Kingdom Hearts. I won't get into the old story lore. That's fair. Because I think that's the thing for me for a lot of video games is that I like to get the lore. Even for this game, for Palia, I really do like the NPC characterization as well as like some of the mystery in the game. So Welcome back from the ads, y'all. We're just talking about like the fact that Kingdom Hearts was gonna have a Pokemon Go Kingdom Hearts crossover game that was gonna be on mobile, but it got canceled. So, as a big Kingdom Hearts fan, I do think it's worth playing through the games, but just the amount of lore that's in the side games is extensive, just like Final Fantasy. So, oh wait, Kingdom Hearts discussion. I bought the game bundle a month ago. I'm looking forward to playing them. Oh, nice, sweet. Are you going to stream it? Because if you are, I'd love to watch. Because I really actually would love to watch more folks play Kingdom Hearts for the very first time. Because it's such a good franchise. Like technically speaking, for me, I technically only played the side games because my siblings would get the mainline games and play through them in like 24 to 48 hours. It was that serious in my house. But I love Kingdom Hearts to the point where I actually want to play through the games and the story myself, even though I know way too much lore. And I played Chain of Memories and a few of the other games myself. Just like I have played a lot of like the spin-off games. Especially for the casuals who picked up only at Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts is a great franchise to get into. I know like people like say it's overhyped or might not like it, but I think it's a really really great story with really great lessons, and the characters are super cute and adorable. And I know for me, I love Sora and Riku and everybody who's involved. I've been trying to stream it for so long, but the issue's a lack of a working controller. Oh, got you. Yeah, because I feel like Kingdom Hearts, even though I think you can play it on all platforms now, it's very much built for a controller, especially a PlayStation controller. So, got you. Whenever you can get it working, I'm gonna manifest that things are gonna work for you, sweet. Like, please let me know because I would love to watch. Again, I think Kingdom Hearts is just really great to experience with people. Just like when I always love going through Final Fantasy 14 or other Final Fantasy games. Oh, see, if you would like watching some streamers who play it for today, I've got some recs. Yeah, no worries. I'd be down for that. I like watching people replay some of the games I enjoy, as well as like you can ask Ella if you talk to me about Skull Pandas, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and Pretty Things, I will never stop yammering. It's real and valid, along with first gen Pokemon. I found out you can get Entei. I've had to avoid so many friends streams to avoid spoilers. That's fair. I completely understand that. It's really easy to get spoiled for like Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts stuff too, so I understand the bob and weave, sweet. Honestly, I love a Kingdom Hearts movie because of all the beautiful cinematics. I think that'd be great, personally. Maybe one day. Maybe we'll get that. Because I think there has been concepts for like an animation or cartoon originally, but they didn't move forward with it, unfortunately, at the time. But a movie would be really, really cool since we have a Super Mario movie coming out, Super Mario Galaxy. So yeah. Um, so I bought what you mentioned, Ella. Let me see. Oh, it's a consumable.
It did that change your quest or?
Oh, open the catalog in the city hall. Okay, so I didn't do it. ¿Dónde estás?
Coin catalog in the city hall. I wonder if that's a different.
Like a different counter?
Let's see. It might be. I know there's two. Is it? Was that the one that was in front of him?
Oh, you're probably right.
Yeah, this one here.
I think I did that the last time we were all playing together
Maybe,
too.
maybe one. Just maybe try opening this one and see if that gets you. Coin catalog.
Oh, you went back downstairs?
Did that did opening the store up here do anything for you?
Let me see, because I did get some items when I opened here, but it's like yard work and stuff like that.
Okay, maybe not that. Let me look this up for you. Let's
Yeah,
see.
no worries. Because I will probably have just enough time to get this, and then we'll have to get ready to raid out and finish stream for today. No worries, Mick. That makes sense. Because you can play Palia on different platforms, but if you want a bigger screen, I completely get it wanting to put it on a big TV or playing on a different console for sure. Just to give folks a heads up, we're going to get ready to wrap up for stream today. We're just going to look for this catalog that I need to unlock in City Hall, and then I will do some closing announcements, and then we'll get ready to raid out. Of course, giving some time for Ray to get ready for stream stuff. So I don't want to
I
like
think
scare people.
I think you have to go to the bulletin board at the center of town.
Oh, okay. Crystal, Jahari J, X really get into the lore. Christology. Oh, nice. I do watch Jahari actually. I love her videos. I know she's been doing a lot of Pokemon stuff lately, and I think it's playing Horizon Zero Dawn. But Lavi, if you could do me a favor and like in our DMs, like drop some of those names too, because some of those folks I don't think I've watched before, but I'd be down to. I love people who do lore and when they play games. It makes me happy. I see bundles and dailies and weeklies. I do not see the catalog though, unless I'm missing something.
Once you exit out, did it change anything for your quest?
In terms of, no, it still says open the coin catalog at City Hall.
Uh,
No, it's
let's
all
see.
good. And hi, Ray. Thank you for the check-in. Jahari's reaction to seeing new Pokemon animation is so cute. Yeah, I love seeing those online. I do appreciate that. Like, I love the joy of people, like, in games unlocking characters, or for me, when I found out from friends like Ella playing Pokeopia that you can get the legendaries, because I love Entei as a Pokemon. It just brings me a lot of joy.
Okay, maybe try purchasing a crafting license.
Okay. Nope.
I wonder if it's bugged. I feel like that should.
Oh, it's next door. It's here. In the podium. Lol.
Oh. Oh, man.
No
Well,
worries.
the other two things are going to be good for you to have, anyways.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Alrighty. I guess we should wrap up here. I see Ray, you checked in. That's what we'll be raiding into for the rest of the raid train. But let me switch us over to the just chatting screen where folks can still hear Ella and myself, and then we'll wrap up and get ready to raid out. Just give me 1 second. I'm excited. Alright, let me quit the game, and then let me switch us over to the just chatting screen. But first, let me grab things, and then we'll get ready to raid out. I just want to grab Ella's Fugi so she's not a floating ambiguous voice.
No worries. I
Yeah.
love when I'm like the all-knowing voice.
Yeah. And then let me make sure we turn on the music just a little bit so we have a little bit of ambience in the background, and then we'll get ready to raid out. All right, everybody. Well, first, thank you all so much for joining me. It was nice to meet folks who are new here. Like I said, my name is C or C7. I'm your friendly but artsy scientist up a streamer. I play games like this because sometimes, like I said, I love action adventure, but I always love a game that lets me hang out with friends, do co-op, and just have some fun. So if you'd love to stop by and hang out another time too, it's all goody and handy, but no pressure on that too. There's lots of really great streamers. Again, shout out to Sweet for the opportunity to join in with all these amazing folks for this raid train. Shout out to Ella for joining me today. I will give Ella a shout out since, again, they have been streaming. They were part of the raid train. And Ella, this is your first raid train, right? Like actually
Yeah.
being a part of one.
Yeah, I helped host the one with you, the Baddies Wear Masks, but yes, this is my first time having like an official slot and all of that.
Yeah. So I do want to give a shout out to Ella. If you don't follow them, they play. We do a lot of streams together, but they do art streams, gaming, and they're just a really fun person. They're also the person who made my media kit, so they're very much an artist and a creative at their core. They're super sweet and kind, and I really appreciate being able to play more Palia with them since we play a lot of Palia with friends and such too, with Ty and everybody else in terms of chats and things. So, and apologies, I didn't give for folks, as I always say, chocolate to my head, not my heart, in terms of like shout outs and everything. But just know for folks, if you see anybody in the chat like Mick and Ty and Sweet and Marcy and everybody, please go follow them. They're all really great streamers. There's a really big streamer ecosystem that's full of cool people who are amazing. You'll definitely enjoy their streams and have a lot of fun. For me personally, I will be back tomorrow. I'll probably be either co-working and or doing some Monster Hunter Stories 3, but I'll post my schedule on socials as well as in my Discord for those who are in there in terms of the magic. But for now, we need to get ready to raid out to go say hi to folks. Like I said, the rest of the raid train will be going for a couple more hours until I want to say later this evening, but let me double check his time zones. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, of course, respectfully, like I said, there's lots of really cool people doing dope things. So please go follow all these amazing folks. You'll have a grand time. End of tonight, thank you, sweet. Yeah. So things will be going in terms of the magic with Palia for the rest of the day into the night. So if you want to just hang out and enjoy some really cool people who have a similar vibe, who are just playing this really cute game, I hope you'll continue to ride the train. I know I will be lurking because I like to support and lurk and everything too while I'm getting stuff done. But yeah, we'll get ready to raid out now in terms of the magic. But let me make sure I, get things going because I think Ray is ready to go. All right, perfect. Okay. So just to give you some information about Ray, as their bio says, I'm out here trying to improve your serotonin levels with my sick dance moves and my weird sense of humor. I hope my stream helps make the rest of your life the best of your life. I love that so much. But Ray is a full-time streamer and content creator. Their channel is based on mental health advocacy and community chats. Their current hype fixations are Elder Scrolls, Fallout 3, and Elden Ring, but they've streamed games like Baldur's Gate, Spyro, Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Undertale, and Little Nightmares. So you'll have a really great time in terms of enjoying more Palia today. And again, if you watch any of the streamers today, not only with the opportunity to follow and support, but also, you'll be able to get some drops if you do play yourself. So I hope you will enjoy in terms of all of the magic and fun today. We're going to go ahead and get ready to raid out. So thank you so much for joining me and Ella for some magic and fun today. Ella, do you want to share anything before we wrap up and, go raid out for the next stop on the raid train? Want to share anything for
Oh,
what's coming up for you? Want to give you the opportunity for that.
not for me, because thank you so much for C for letting me join. They're really lovely, and I think you should follow C and give all the support. But also thank you, Sweet Wild Thing, for putting this raid train together and allowing me to join. It was a really great time, and thank you to everyone who lurked and is riding this raid train. It means a lot to support all of these different content creators. So thank you for being here, and I think I'm gonna go crash after this, but I love you all.
Yeah, Ella is a superstar, has not only streamed really late in the wee hours of the morn, but also has been gaming with me. So give a lot of love to Ella and appreciate the kudos and love you, friend. You're so thoughtful as always. But yes, we are going to go ahead and get ready to raid out. So let me give a shout out so folks can go follow Ray, who's going to be continuing the raid train. And then I'm going to go pull the raid message. So that way folks can follow along and have some fun. And like I said, if you see me around the internet, don't be a stranger. I hope you will check out me and Ella in the future, as well as just kick it with everybody who's a part of this amazing event. But shout out to Sweet and everybody who's been super cool, super amazing. Everybody a part of this event is super thoughtful and really kind. You'll have a great time watching and supporting all these streamers. But for now, we're going to raid out and everything too. So let me grab this raid message. And then we're going to go ready to say hi to Ray. And then I'll be lurking as I get started for the rest of my day. So, like I said, if you see me around, say hi. Yeah. Okay. Me and my clumsiness, because I'm like, I know I just saw it. There we go. I was like, I know I saw this raid message. I always like to prepare myself, but okay. There's a raid message to use to follow for the rest of the raid train, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to raid out. But like I said, may your heart be your guiding key. With great power comes great social responsibility. As I say, as a half joke, half not, because bacteria and viruses are not your friend. I can go on a science right another day. Don't lick doorknobs. Don't do anything that, be safe out here in terms of stuff. And like I said, please enjoy the rest of your Sunday. For those of you, again, who watch me, I'll be back tomorrow. If not later this week, I'll post my schedule. I'll see you in the Discord. If not, I'll see you on socials. If not, I'll see you somewhere on the internet. So stay safe, stay well, and be magical, be spirited, and, take care of yourself and everybody in your life. So, yeah. What about doorknobs? Just be careful. Just, open doorknobs. Don't lick them. Don't do anything like that. But alrighty, y'all. Let me get the raid going and everything too. But all right. We're on our way over. So like I said, please use the raid message in the chat. I will see y'all sometime soon. Thank you so much for watching me and hanging out with me. I hope to see you somewhere on the internet. Please support all these amazing creatives and streamers, and I'll see you sometime soon. Take care and have a nice one. Bye-bye for now. Huzzah, huzzah.